Sometimes I make strange dream. I'm front of the night and I see a light beam. In a skype up a funky starship who carries me with him in a space trip. In the ship, it's turned but I'm not alone. But prepare yourself for the job zone. In the room, the vibes rise up. And the space to the lead, dance your hands up. Make strange dream. I'm front of the night and I see a light beam. In a skype up a funky starship who carries me with him in a space trip. In the ship, it's turned but I'm not alone. But prepare yourself for the job zone. In the room, the vibes rise up. And the space to the lead, and your hands up.
Boom, look at that, right on time. Should probably try to time these out like that again. That was pretty cool. All right, so normally I always say that I'm not going to watch any Van Valiant videos that aren't here in America, just because I think it's fair to make fun of Americans since I'm American. However, this video came across either yesterday or today or the day before, I don't remember, but it's Sovereign Citizen. The title is Sovereign Citizen Loses His Liberty, Tries to Cite U.S. Law in Ireland. So, and I watched it before I think Artie covered it, and it was absolutely hilarious. So I wanted to watch it on here. I wasn't really paying attention to it when I was watching it with Artie. So I'm gonna try to pay attention to it now while I'm going through the challenges. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, let's go.
Can you show me a driver's license that permits you to drive in Ireland?
What part of I'm not driving do you not understand? Because I said already I traveled in my automobile.
Okay, you're just twisting words now. Do you have a driver's license at all, regardless of driving today or not?
I do.
Okay, can I see it, please?
No.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we head to the Republic of Ireland for a traffic stop where a sovereign citizen gets stopped for displaying fake plates and tries to cite the US Supreme Court, the United States Code and the Uniform Commercial Code to stop the Garda, Ireland's police force, from towing his car. And when that doesn't work, he tries to use his €1 million fee schedule and his family as a shield. Obviously this doesn't work, but it's fun watching him try, so follow me on this hilarious journey. Right, let's get into the video. I mean, he is kind of right. I could give him a point here, but compared with him and what he's doing, the uniform cap is a minor issue, and it's even less of an issue when you read the actual policy, which says headwear must be worn by uniform Garda. However, the policy also states a common sense approach is to be applied when responding to unplanned incidents requiring immediate attention. But surprisingly, the policy doesn't say failure to wear a hat or headwear is impersonation of a guard. I know, I'm shocked too.
And why are you stopping me?
I'd like you to give a response to my question first. I'm not stopping you. I'm just asking about this car. You're not driving it.
No, I don't drive. I travel.
Who's driving, so?
I said I travel.
So
I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Drink.
who drives?
Do you know what the definition of driving is?
Okay. Can you just give me your driver's license, please?
I don't drive. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay, so who does drive the car?
Nobody drives the car.
So how did the car get here?
It's not a car. It's an automobile.
Okay.
It's just an automobile, and I travel in it.
Right. Oh, the irony of him saying, if you don't know the difference between traveling and driving, then you shouldn't be in law enforcement.
And by the way, his punctuation is all sorts of fucked up. Why is there a comma there?
It's again mind-blowing because, as you'll see
No purpose in a fucking comma being there, bro.
later on in this video, he relies heavily on misinterpreted US law for his traveling, not driving argument.
Right, sir. Well, I'm going to ask you first. You don't have our permission to record us.
Yeah, I can
I'm
record
just going to
it.
make that very clear to you first.
I don't need your permission, to be honest.
Yes, but you do need our permission.
I'm in a public area.
Yes, yeah.
I have the right to record anyway.
That's why.
You have a SovCits spouting pseudo-legal woo on a traffic stop, and the first thing you
Long time to reload that weapon. Holy shit.
do is complain about being recorded. And you're a sergeant, you should know better. You've got a SovCit here, take advantage.
That's why. And you're after answering a question there. You're in a public area.
Yeah.
We've demanded documents from you.
You can demand anything you
Up
want.
to you to produce them. If you don't, we can seize the car. Okay?
Is that a
Under
threat?
Section 41 of the Road Traffic Act 1961. It's no threat, it's a fact. We're covered by legislation. She's been very polite to you and she's asked you for documents. Okay?
May I have your names, please?
Yeah, John Bohan is my name.
And Garda Linda O'Leary is mine. Now, can we have
Linda
yours,
O'Leary.
please, and some identification?
So let me give you something first. First of all, let me get my family in the
I got $5, says it's not his ID. $5 says he hands them his fee schedule.
automobile.
No, that
won't
no.
be happening.
Until we see proof of insurance and driving license, we can't let this vehicle go on the road. We just want your identification.
Yep, there it is. Oh, I missed it. Hang on.
In the automobile.
No, that
won't be happening.
until we see proof of insurance and driving license. We
There it
can't
is. U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive automobile on public highways. I'm assuming that's from some kind of SovCits nonsense website, because the U.S. Supreme Court has never agreed that you don't need a driver's license to drive on a public highway. And wasn't he saying it's not driving anyway? Didn't he say it was traveling? So why is he quoting the United States Supreme Court saying driving is legal? And second of all, you're in fucking Ireland, dude. Why are you quoting U.S. Supreme Court cases?
let this vehicle go on the road. We just want your identification, please, sir.
So here he is citing the US Supreme Court. Well, an article that claims to cite US Supreme Court cases that supposedly support his claim, when in fact not one of those cases in that article say you don't need a license to drive an automobile on public highways. But my question is, why would anyone be stupid enough to think an article claiming this has any weight at all in Ireland? But his obsession with US law is not over, because, like I said in the intro, he goes on to cite the UCC, USC, and the Bill of Rights. No, I am not kidding. This is even better than the time a UK SovCits pleaded the Fifth.
Run, bitch.
Let me get something for you.
Okay, thank you. Are you living local?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
So if you guys want my data, anything that has to do with me, first you need to fill this out.
So you're saying
thanks.
the law requires this police officer, or Garda, fill out this form? Oh, really? And where did you find this law? Did you pull it from your backside, or did you find it in the same place you found that article? Wait, that's pretty much the same place, isn't it?
Because
No, sir. You misunderstand.
because first of all, I'm not looking to contract with you guys. I don't wish to contract with you.
No.
They
And
don't
you
want to
want my data,
contract
you
with
need to
you
fill
either,
this
bro.
out.
No, we won't be filling anything down.
Then I won't be giving you
We're
anything.
not
God damn
required to
Then-
give you any document.
Perjury, the offense of willfully telling an untruth or making a misrepresentation under oath. Why are you putting up the definition of perjury? This perjury happens in a courtroom, bro, not on the side of a road.
But what you are certainly required to do is give us
Fuck.
your name and address and your details.
So
Okay?
Why am I not surprised that he doesn't understand what perjury is or the laws surrounding data protection?
I have the insurance here. Come here. That's according to this.
Yeah.
Nowhere else is there any other thing.
On the
Under duress equals no contract? No. No, that's not at all what that means.
I mean, I guess you can try to spin that narrative, but the bottom line is you are operating a motor vehicle, so you are required under Irish law to give your details. And you can make up all the excuses in the world about being under duress and contracts when showing your license and insurance, but the courts will never agree with that interpretation because, well, you're wrong. But I'm guessing the real reason you are refusing to hand over the license and insurance is because you're driving without either.
This is because it's not a vehicle. It's an automobile. It's a private automobile.
How? What? That's bullshit.
This is my insurance.
Can I see your identification?
Yeah, of course you can. That's my
Jesus
domicile.
Christ.
That's your domicile, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
And where is it you're originating from?
Thank you.
Is that real?
Sure, we don't know. Is the insurance? That looks like a
kidding me.
photocopy there, that insurance.
I have the original.
Do you mind if I ask you, do you see these number plates?
Yeah.
What's the position with them?
It's for common law court.
What court?
Common law court.
Common law court.
International, yeah.
Common in what country?
It's UK.
Dude, this Freeman on
This
the
is
land
Ireland,
common
bro.
law court doesn't have any jurisdiction in the UK, so what makes you think they have that jurisdiction in Ireland? What is it with this guy and his obsession with laws from other countries?
Common law court in the UK.
Yes, but it's international, so it's everywhere.
But you see these plates?
Yep.
They're not corresponding with your NCT cert.
That's because the plates, I changed them when I bought the car. They belong to somebody else. So the person that owned the car before, he had this NCT test done before. So I didn't have to do another NCT because
So you changed the plates. When did you change the plates?
when I bought the car,
How long ago?
about 2-3 months ago, I can't remember exactly.
I'm going to caution you as follows. You're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you do say will be taken down right and may be given in evidence. We are looking at a disc here on the windscreen.
Yeah.
And it's coming up on our system that it's stolen.
It's stolen.
Yeah, the registration number, it's an unauthorized take.
And his response to that accusation is to cite the penalties for violating a United States code that covers false and misleading statements. This stop just keeps getting better and better.
God damn it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
Actually,
the car registration plate corresponding to that. So you've taken off the plates. Is that what you're telling me?
so the previous plates were from the previous owner. He registered the car.
But unfortunately, you're in possession of the car at the moment.
Right, which means you need to register it now. It's your property. I don't know how the laws work in Ireland, but I assume it's roughly the same as here.
It's not a car. It's an automobile.
Well, automobile.
And,
Jesus.
and
we call it a car, mechanically propelled vehicle. We call
yeah,
it.
that's what it's called under your codes,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Under your codes, he says, as if codes don't have the weight of the law behind them. Yet he doesn't see the irony of citing codes from a completely different country when he thinks they somehow support his arguments here in Ireland. Hilarious.
Yeah.
And that is for driving, and driving is a commercial term for goods and service.
Okay.
No,
And
it's not.
do you see any goods in my car, in my automobile? Sorry.
No, but I think you're going past.
Do you
point
believe
that
I'm
we-
engaged in commercial activity at the moment?
No, but what I do believe is that
Who gives a
the
fuck?
registration number that's denoted
Yeah.
on that NCT certificate is
Yeah.
coming up stolen on our.
I really don't believe that, actually.
No, it is.
No,
It is
no, I don't
absolutely-
believe.
It doesn't really matter what you believe, does it?
Yeah.
Well,
no.
that's okay. You're entitled to your beliefs. We have to satisfy ourselves.
I do actually love how calm this sergeant is being in the face of overwhelming stupidity. I mean, he stumbled a bit with the whole "you don't have permission to record me" argument, but I think he's turned it around and we can just enjoy watching him on this silly SovCit now.
Dice que el carro le parece en el sistema como robado. Está bien loco.
Sir, when did you buy the car?
About 2 or 3 months ago. I think I have the contract here.
Or have you?
I do, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have the contract of the previous owner as well. His signature, his autograph, everything.
Have you?
Yeah. Of course, I have my evidence for court in case of anything like this is to come happen.
Okay. Were you ever stopped before in this vehicle?
It's not a vehicle, I said already.
Oh yeah. Well, we call it a vehicle.
Yes, that's the commercial words that you guys use to try to trick us into your all your stuff, you know.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. We've all been tricked, guys. We've been hoodwinked into taking a basic competency test to ensure we can operate a 2-ton machine on a public road relatively safely. And then, of course, tricked into purchasing insurance so we can pay for any damage we cause when or if we have an accident. Makes complete sense.
This is our contract from the
We're not
previous owner.
trying to trick you into anything.
I know how you guys work. I used to be in law enforcement before.
Bullshit.
I know
Bullshit used to be in law enforcement.
how you guys work, and I know what games you guys are playing. And you might think you're doing the right thing, but
No, we have to satisfy ourselves that a vehicle is fully insured in this.
You know what it is? It's the fucking confidence that these motherfuckers portray. I am jealous of it. So confident. So confident, so incorrect. It's incredible.
Not stolen. I think.
Right, it's not stolen. So I'm just surprised you think that.
Well, the reason
God damn it.
and I've explained it to you already, is this MCT that doesn't correspond with your plates.
That was from the previous owner.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's shown that vehicle registration number that this vehicle.
I think it's under his name.
Yeah, that's the problem we have, sir. Okay, so you can see where we're coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's do our inquiries first of all.
Mete adentro del bebé si quiere.
Have you got the keys of the vehicle, please?
¿Qué dijo?
Que me ayude a meterlas.
Fuck.
Venga más.
Currently, I'd ask you not to put in anything there.
I don't take orders from you.
Oh, I'm
Please-
afraid.
please step away.
I'm afraid,
Yes.
sir. We're trying
My
to.
baby's cold and he needs to go in the car.
Your baby's
In the
cold.
vehicle, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, now you're tricking me, so. That's why
He just called it a fucking car. Way to go, dude.
We're not tricking you at all. We
So,
believe that this vehicle.
please step
may be-
aside.
We believe this vehicle may be stolen.
You're now
so we-
interfering with my travels.
No,
Who
sir.
cares?
We're
Yes.
not interfering with anything. We're
Dice
not
que no va a dejar que entre.
See, if you want to step back inside into the heat, you're quite welcome.
So do you want my wife and my baby to be out here in the cold?
You can step back into the heat if you so wish.
Dice si quieres se puede entrar a la tienda otra vez.
And we can drop you home if you so.
There's no dropping you at home.
We have.
I'm going to go in my automobile.
Yeah. Well,
It's simple as that.
well, unfortunately, we've to satisfy ourselves. that
So
we-
go and satisfy yourselves.
Yeah.
And let my wife and my
Or
children
you can sit
stay
in our vehicle,
inside
or you can
our
sit
automobile.
inside
Nope.
in the shops. Okay, we're not trying to make a scene.
Dice,
Oh, but he clearly wants to make a scene. That much is obvious, even at the expense of his wife and baby and kid. And he will do anything, even going as far as using them as a pawn in his SovCits game. And
Yeah,
he
it's pretty
posted this on
sad.
YouTube to gain sympathy.
Y a menos que lo haya robado el que lo compró.
so maybe you're trying to tell me that the person from before that I bought it from was stolen.
No, what I'm saying to you is that the disc you have on the windscreen with that registration plate
Yeah.
is coming up stolen on our system.
So he keeps saying the officer is perjuring himself because the vehicle wasn't reported stolen by him or the previous owner. Well, maybe not by him, but how does he know?
That's not fucking perjury. Perjury is when you're sworn in under oath. And it can be demonstrated that you knowingly lied. That's perjury. That you knowingly lied. Not that somebody was possibly mistaken. But he's not mistaken anyway. You're just a fucking idiot. Again, who you don't believe the laws that everyone else follows apply to you. You think you're a self-entitled piece of shit.
The previous owner didn't report the car as stolen. Well, he doesn't, does he? But anyway, that's not what the officer is saying. He's just saying it comes back as stolen on the system and more checks need to be done. Also, perjury is the offence of willfully telling an untruth or making a misrepresentation under oath. And this usually happens inside a courtroom.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but the officer is not under oath, nor is he in a courtroom.
Now, if you're cold, you're quite welcome to sit into our car.
Que si
Or
quieren
you can
sentarse en
go
el carro de
back
ellos.
into the shop there. It's up to
O pueden entrar a la
yourself.
tienda si quieren.
Okay, and we'll drop you home. There's no problem. Okay, we just have to satisfy.
O nos va a dejar en la
ourselves
casa,
that this
dice.
vehicle isn't stolen.
Que tienen que estar seguros que el carro no está robado. Vamos adentro entonces.
Is that okay?
We'll go inside.
Okay, thank you.
I just sort of drop off my
What was that?
family because it was freezing cold. A few minutes later, I
Sorry?
came back out to see what's
How was that
going
now?
on. They're probably towing your shit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Here to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my jacket.
going to happen here is the vehicle is going to be seized. We're not happy.
The vehicle is going to be seized.
Seized, yes, under Section 41.
So if you're this so-called living man and the laws of Ireland don't apply to you because, well, you're a living man, why?
Wait a second. This section talks about a signature. Additionally, this only applies to persons, not living men. Wait, Road Traffic Act of 1961. On any day with respect to which the conditions specified in subsection 2 of this section is fulfilled, signature request a person driving in a public place a mechanically propelled vehicle or accompanying the holder of the provisional license while such holder is driving in a public place. Oh, geez. Only applies to persons, not living men.
Why have you been citing laws from around the world that refer to the person? Oh, that's right. It's because you're a hypocrite.
One of the Road Traffic Act, 1961. Okay, we do not believe that there's insurance, proper insurance on this vehicle. Also, we have a disc on this vehicle that shows the registration number on that disc shows that it's stolen on our system. So we need to verify that and we need to get it properly checked.
That is so strange.
Okay, now what we're going to offer you is a lift home because you have young children there and we can facilitate you in that regard.
Lift home bullshit, man. He's in possession of a stolen car. Book his ass.
Okay, because of the young children you have there. So it's up to yourself if you wish to take us up on that offer. Is that all right?
I don't consent
Fucking
to that.
cops,
I
man.
don't wish to contract with you.
Yeah, okay, that's no problem.
Of course.
Fucking cops have way too much patience. Why this shit keeps happening.
He sees a lift home as a contract, so therefore doesn't consent. Why am I not surprised? SovCits really are experts at playing the victim, even at the expense of their own family. But now comes one of my favourite parts of any SovCit video, the fee schedule.
We're going to give you back your documents now in a second, all right?
Yeah.
Is that fair enough?
Yes, I need to go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we have the key of the car?
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you my automobile.
I mean, it would help if you gave them the keys. That way they don't have to drag your car and possibly fuck it up. Again, trying to do you a favor. But no.
Okay, that's okay. We're seizing it anyway.
No, you're not.
Okay. Oh,
You're
yes,
not.
we are.
If you are, then you agree to pay me a €1 million fee
Oh, yeah,
for
sure.
trespassing on my automobile.
Okay.
No, sir, that's ridiculous. I'm just...
Yes, it is ridiculous and hilarious at the same time. But look, here it is in black and white, so it must be true. Anyway, let's take a quick look at this abomination. Notice to principal is notice to agent. Notice to agent is notice to principal. Public servant officer for the trespassing of this automobile is with the fee of €1 million. And he cites America's UCC 1-308 as the authority with all rights reserved and not negotiable. He claims to be tax exempt under the Diplomatic and Immunities Act of 1967, which is weird coming from a SovCit because apparently statutes, codes and acts are not law and need your consent. But here we are, they don't consent, but of course when it comes to them charging other people, they don't afford them that privilege. The hypocrisy.
It is ridiculous, just like exactly what you're doing right now.
I'm just being polite to you.
Yeah, I'm
telling
being
you what's
very polite with you as well.
Yeah.
Who does he believe is going to enforce that? Like, if the cop doesn't pay, who is he going to get to make the police officer pay?
And we'll figure it out in court, and I'm sure I'm going to win.
You're turning down my offer of the lift.
Oh, the lift.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can take that one, yeah. But I'm turning down the offer of you taking my automobile. That's the offer I'm declining. I'm not consenting to that.
Unfortunately,
I don't remember him asking about consent.
don't have to consent to anything.
And what?
The community policing ethos is intrinsic to all activity within Angarda Siocana. I don't know why I said it like that. Delivering a quality service that meets the diverse needs of the communities and stakeholders we serve should be a core goal for all Garda personnel. policing by consent is a core philosophy of policing. Any professional policing decision must take account of a community and stakeholder needs and expectations, sorry, the impact of any decision on the community and each stakeholder within the community. Working collaboratively to build positive working relationships focused on addressing issues of concern for communities should also be a primary concern for all Garda personnel. Why did he post this in his video? It was the consent thing. He doesn't consent to having his car taken.
Why am I not surprised that he doesn't understand the term policed by consent? I don't think I need to explain this one to my audience. In fact, I know I don't, but if you've never heard that term, a quick 5-second Google search will explain it. Just know that it doesn't mean you have to personally agree to a law before it can be applied to you. But I noticed that he does now consent to that very generous ride home, which is only happening because of his young family, which of course he used as a shield.
We're seizing it. Okay, under Section 41 of the Road Traffic Act, we believe there's no insurance. We believe there's a false disc on the wind, or a disc on the windscreen that relates to a stolen vehicle.
The Road Traffic Act applies to persons. I'm a living man, not a person.
Oh, you're a living man?
Yes, of course.
Thank God.
It says on my document there.
Thank God.
And you can confirm with your superior as well if you like.
Yeah, I don't need to consult with anyone at the moment.
Okay.
I'm quite happy, but you're quite entitled to seek legal advice if you so wish.
Well, I know exactly the law, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Again, the irony of him
Press X to doubt. I know the law. Bullshit. No, you don't.
consenting to laws he thinks benefit him, but not the ones that he doesn't, specifically traffic laws, is yet again mind-blowing. Also, the text added to the screen is pure gold, like ignorance of the law is no excuse to break it, and he's using legalese to trick me to contract with him, and the old favourite, I don't stand under your authority, because understand secretly means stand under. And finally, if he says yes to having his car towed, that means he gave them jurisdiction to tow it, even though the car is being towed with or without his permission.
So,
what?
Yeah, I don't remember him asking if he could tow his car. Pretty sure he just said, we're going to seize this vehicle, right? And what did he write? If I would have said yes, that means I would have given him jurisdiction over me, and I would have given away my unalienable God-given rights. But must be missing, or God gave you the right to, oh, Jesus, excuse me, to own a vehicle. I haven't read that anywhere.
To tow it, even though the car is being towed with or without his permission.
So,
Start another game, and I know my wife is gonna come home like right when it starts. I know it. Oh well, fuck it.
What small bit of the law we know is that we have to satisfy ourselves in relation to this, okay? Do you understand what we're saying?
no, I don't stand under your authority. I stand under common law.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
Jesus
good. Well,
Christ.
we're paid, unfortunately, to deal
scam
with the
people, because this is what a scam is.
It's a scam.
This is a scam.
Is that
yeah.
what you think it is?
That's what I know it is.
You're entitled to your...
Because you're taking away my automobile when I have not broken any crime, I have not done anything wrong.
I think I've explained it to you now.
First of all,
Thanks very much. Okay, thank you. We're going to give you back your documents here now.
Yeah, that's code for I'm sick of your shit. I'm getting out of here.
You're refusing to hand over the keys. Am I right in that regard?
That's correct, yeah.
That's correct. Okay. We're seizing the car. Okay.
Which Garda station you guys from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
God, fucking hate this map.
All right. Can I see your warrant card, please?
I've my shoulder number there.
No, I want to see the
John
warrant.
Bowen,
I want to see the warrant card. I know.
Sergeant here in Kentucky.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to see your warrant card.
You don't have to see.
Well, I do have to see it. That's the law.
But
When I ask for your warrant card, you have to show your warrant
You see
card.
that? I'll put it into the camera here. Just to check.
No, I already
Look
know
at
it. I already know that one. But,
John Bowen.
no, but are you not carrying your oath card with you? You're not.
No.
So that means that anything that you do right now
I-
is not. This is
Are
nothing.
you not happy who I am?
No, absolutely not. I need to see your warrant card.
Okay.
What is he asking for? Why do you have 666 in your phone number? What is this subliminal message trying to tell? No. People are actually like this. You can't make it up. They're actually like this. It's so sad to see sometimes.
Because if you don't have a warrant card, then how do I
Wait, why do you have 666 in your phone number? Do you think they picked their phone number? God damn.
know who you are? It could be anybody impersonating a guard.
All right, okay.
But you know what you are? You are a police constable. You're a police constable,
Okay.
not Angarda Chicana. It's a private company.
What's a private company?
Angarda Chicana.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
news to me.
A lot of new things are going to be new for you.
Okay.
Sovereign citizens say that like they're the first living man, ever to make these veiled threats. Look, you are nothing special. You haven't uncovered some great secret or loophole with the law. You're just another gullible fool to fall down
I don't know, man. They got 666 in their number. Figured something out.
the rabbit hole. You're even citing US law in Ireland, for God's sake. That should tell you everything.
Do you have a driver's license registered in any country?
I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive.
You don't drive. Okay. So who did drive the car here today?
Nobody drove the car. I traveled in my automobile today.
Okay, you travelled,
Yes, I'm a traveler.
right, on the side with the steering wheel.
I think that's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Okay. So for you to drive
Yeah,
here,
just
I
called
didn't drive
driving.
here. I said I traveled here
right? So
in
if you
my
travel
automobile.
here today,
Yeah,
you obviously require a driver's license.
that's for commercial activity. That's
Either
what a
way.
driver's license is.
Can you show me a driver's license that permits you to drive in Ireland?
What part of I'm not driving? Do you not understand? Because
What
I
part
said
of-
already I traveled
What part of yes you are? Don't you understand?
in my automobile.
Okay, you're just twisting words now. Do you have a driver's license at all, regardless of driving today or not?
First of all, well done for calling him out. Not many officers will do that. And regarding the words here on the screen, yes, you are twisting words and the definitions of those words to fit your travelling, not driving narrative. And the fact that you repeat those words isn't a good thing.
I do.
Okay, can I see it, please?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to give you guys any more details anymore.
Okay, can you give me your address, please?
I don't have an address.
You don't?
I'm a traveler. I have a domicile.
Where do you live? Domicile.
I live inside my body ever since the
Give
day
an
I came to
address you are
consciousness.
not
Okay, you're
able
just
to
sounding silly now,
establish
because clearly
joinder
you've got a
with me.
family and they
Yes.
don't live inside your body.
Cool.
Where do they live?
They live inside.
It must be fucking awesome just to like create your own laws and be like, yeah, no, this is how I'm gonna live my life by the laws that I just came up off the top of my fucking head. That must be cool.
Their own bodies.
Okay, that's great. You may return to your family inside, that's fine.
Okay, so I will spare you the last 20 minutes where he continually repeats the same arguments, uses his kids to gain sympathy from his audience, and the part where he calls the Garda leaving after towing his car the walk of shame.
He's just a delusional piece of shit. Anybody willing to post their kids on YouTube for that specific reason is a piece of shit.
But I will leave a link to the original video for anyone who would like to watch that part. But as you can see, his liberty was taken, and now he claims the stop was an unlawful custodial arrest without due process of law.
You weren't under arrest, bro. You weren't even detained.
For 57 minutes. So naturally, he's done the math, and it turns out the Garda are in big trouble because apparently they now owe him 2.1 million euros.
Which again, who's going to enforce that? Do they think about that? Like, hey, if the police officer says to go fuck myself, he's not going to pay me. How am I going to get him to pay me?
1.1 million for the custodial arrest, plus another 1 million for the trespassing of his automobile. I'm sure everyone at Kanturk Garda Station are shaking in their boots right now. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support.
Here's another one that came out yesterday. Oh wow, that one came out 6 days ago. I thought it came out like yesterday. Oops. Armed felon and SovCits tries to stash illegal handgun under driver's seat during traffic stop. Awesome. Wait, this is Van Balian, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
He's not a felon. I don't know why he's tripping about that.
Dang. Nice intro, man.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we head to Arkansas for a traffic stop where a sovereign citizen gets pulled over initially for driving on a suspended license, but he immediately raises the officer's suspicions by jumping out of his vehicle. You know, like he has something unregistered under the driver's seat. Anyway, you've all seen the video title and thumbnail and intro, so let's get straight into the video.
Yeah, that's definitely a drug.
God damn it.
Hey, shut the door. Come back here. Come back here. What's going on? Hey, pulled you over. Take your hands out of your pockets. Okay. Pulled you over today. Okay. Because you have suspended driver's license. I ran your tags. Okay. And I found that the registered owner was driver's license and registered owner. Take your hands out of your pockets, please. Okay, no.
Good call by these officers to keep his hands where they can see them, especially because of what they end up finding in that car.
No, I ran your tags. Okay, I understand it, but don't put your hand on it. Don't reach your hand. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Hey, just settle down. Yeah, we're allowed to. Wow. No, you're not. I allowed to 10 years. I ran your tags. You want me to explain why? I know that you cannot do that.
Ah, of course he studied law.
You want me to explain to you why you cannot do that, sir? Why do you need my keys? Why do you need my keys? Because you're criminal charge. Why? Because you're detained for a traffic offense and you're not allowed to leave. You're under arrest for driving on a suspended driver's license. That's not a criminal offense. It's a traffic offense. It's a traffic offense, not a criminal offense. I know that's a misdemeanor in said Arkansas State. No, that's not a misdemeanor. Okay.
Of course, we soon learn that this guy knows the law because he's been studying it for 10 years. I would say that 10 years has been...
I thought he said 2 years. Oh, my wife's home. BRB.
A complete waste of time and probably money down the drain if he thinks that driving on a suspended license is something you cannot be arrested for and charged with.
There against this. Do it. We don't have to come.
It's a misdemeanor.
Okay, you're about to find your way into handcuffs. Okay, settle down. Okay, just settle down.
Okay, am I being detained?
Yes, you're under arrest.
What's your RAS?
What is RAS?
Reasonable suspicion of driving on a suspended license, Charles.
10 years studying law. That's what you get. Reasonable statistician.
That's illegal. You can't do that.
Dude, this is the very definition of reasonable articulable suspicion. They ran your tags and you came back as suspended. End of.
That's not illegal. Yes, it is. Because you have to beat the traffic before you get up to the traffic stop. Hey, don't argue with silly stuff. I'm not going to argue with silly stuff. See you there. Okay. Mr. Terry.
Yes. So what? Okay. So y'all are arresting me for suspended driver license that I don't have.
I don't think it matters whether you're in possession of your license. The fact is your license is suspended, so you shouldn't even be driving. But I think the suspended license charge is going to be the least of your worries when they find that firearm under the driver's seat.
Come here. Walk right over here.
Get this.
Okay. So that's you.
1649. Okay, you got behind my car.
Suspended.
Okay, I'm suspended.
Right.
I didn't. Okay, you're saying I'm suspended.
Yeah, your driver's
but I
license
haven't did
suspended.
anything criminal.
So I ran your license plate.
But that's not criminal.
I ran your license. It's a misdemeanor in the state of
It's
Arkansas.
not criminal, man.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue this.
I studied law for 10 years. That's not criminal.
All right, well, right now you're under arrest for driving off suspended driver's license. And I'm not going to have this silly argument anymore, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what is all this about.
Well, I've told you 15 times.
Okay, can I call my wife?
No, you cannot.
Imagine having to explain the reason why you're being arrested 15 times and you still don't get it. Welcome to the world of sovereign citizens. They study the law for 10 years but can't figure out that driving on a suspended license is illegal.
It's illegal.
I'm going to put this right on my seat, okay? Is there anything in your car that can get you in trouble? Any weapons? No, I'm towing your vehicle for departmental policy. No, you can't. Go back over there, please.
He's got to drive my car. He said he's going to drive my car back.
He cannot?
Why not?
Because per department policy, I have to tow your vehicle.
Why? I mean, y'all just towing my car?
Yeah, there's
Better
a
tell him if there's
reason
any
why he
weapons in
wants his
there.
buddy to take that car, because he knows it's about to be searched ahead of the tow.
Enter 605. Start me another unit over here, please. Yeah, I'll get you a supervisor.
Can I get a supervisor? I don't want to talk to a supervisor because I don't understand this. Y'all towing my car.
Henry 605, the street crime supervisor available at the moment.
Y'all got behind my car.
6416 Colonel Glenn, DuQuoin Laundromat. Your presence is being requested, sir.
That doesn't make any sense. Y'all just got behind my car.
And he's still going.
So
Yeah.
you have no reasonable expectation of privacy.
For no reason. Y'all had no. I wasn't speaking. I wasn't speaking. You know what? That case just I went for your court to us. The only reason
Hey, 605, sorry, I'm in a verbal argument. We're fine, nobody run code. Everybody slow down. It's all good.
throw me a handcuff.
I've explained it to you about 15 times. Continue. So right now, per departmental policy, inventory search until your car. Not going to happen. So, per my department policy, I have to tow it. I'm not allowed to let anybody take it.
Because he got driver's suspended license?
Yes, sir.
I can drive his car.
No, sir. My department policy doesn't allow me to do that.
Listening.
Hey, help him put him in the car.
Why is there 4 officers?
Are you fucking...
I pulled over because I thought it was my neighbor.
Okay, so just in case you missed that, I'll slow it down so you can see the moment when he pulls what is reported to be a black Beretta handgun from underneath the driver's seat.
felon. I don't know why he's tripping about that. Will you get some white text, please? You have gloves? Okay. We need a He's a felon?
Oh, he is a felon?
Do y'all know him by chance? Okay. So I ran his license plate, which you have no reasonable expectation of privacy of your license plate. We don't have to have a reason to run your license plate. We found that the registered owner of this vehicle has a suspended driver's license. We saw him in the car, pulled him over, and he jumped out immediately and started arguing with us, talking about how he studied law, which...
Yeah, if he thinks the police need a reason to run his license plate and you can't be arrested for driving on a suspended...
Wait, why is he explaining it to these random people? He has no reason to explain it to them, right? God damn it.
License, then, like I said earlier, he's just wasted 10 years of his life studying what he thinks the law is.
Chandler, let's just...
You guys. It doesn't matter. I paid them to do their job. I'm a taxpayer.
And we just got a gun from a convicted felon.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Terry.
Yeah.
Don't kick your feet out.
I'm not.
Hey, my supervisor's on the way.
Yeah, but y'all pulled me up for no reason.
Pulled you over because you're driving on suspended
Y'all
license.
pulled me up for that's no reason. You can't do that, man.
Okay, well, right now you're under arrest for possession of a firearm by certain persons because you're a
you
convicted
can.
felon. There's a gun underneath your seat, and you're the only person in the car.
Okay, but I'm not worried about that because that gun's registered to my wife, so I'm not worried about it.
Guns aren't registered in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. You're incorrect.
That's her gun. It belongs to her.
Hey, so let's just quit this back and forth, and let's just take it in court.
I'm not worried about it, man.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You seem pretty worried about it.
Okay, so the supervisor does eventually arrive on the scene, and surprise, surprise, he agrees with his officer that the driver of the vehicle is being super ridiculous. His words, not mine. And they did tow his vehicle, and during his license check, he was found to be currently wanted on 2 FTA warrants out of environmental court, and a warrant out of traffic court, both in the city of Little Rock where this stop takes place. He was booked into jail on possession of a firearm by certain persons.
But that's not him, because his name is in all caps. Boom, case dismissed.
Attempt to influence, driving on a suspended license, and driving with improper window tint, MVR and BWC in use. Oh, and he plans to sue for $1 million for every day he's in jail, so, you know, good luck with that, I guess. Anyway, all this information came from Arkansas Police Activity on YouTube, so please go check them out. A link to their channel and this video will be in the description below. Also, please give TJ Anthony a sub. He posted a snippet of this arrest video, which led me to the full video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. It really does mean a lot. Okay guys, before we get into this one, I would just like to say thank you to the Aussie Cooker Watcher for sending me this video. If you've got a video you would like me to cover on this channel, then please send...
I'm only doing shipment for this last challenge. 3 operator kills with throwing knives. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna go to invasion.
Send it to the address in the video description or on my about page. Right, on to today's video, which comes out of Queensland, Australia. It's a sovereign citizen we've seen before when I covered his traffic stop a few months back at a COVID checkpoint. And he's back once again getting pulled over for driving an unregistered camper van, which he lives in and has been unregistered for 800 days at the time of this stop. And he advertises that fact by driving around with a cardboard registration plate. But instead of dealing with this minor issue like a grown man, well, you've all read the title of the video, so let's get into it.
Yeah, this is his old intro. Definitely an upgrade. His new one.
Hey,
Hey, mate, can you stand in the car for us, please, sir? Can you jump back in the car for us, please, sir?
Why?
So I'm asking you.
What's the emergency?
Mate, jump back in the car for us, please, sir, for my safety, because I don't know you.
Your safety? You're the one with the gun. I'm just driving around there.
Mate, I'm Senior Constable Aegis, Gold Coast Rapid Control Group.
Okay.
Mate, the reason why I thought Senior Constable Aegis, the Gold Coast Rapid Control Group.
Aegis?
Yes. Now, do you have a driver license here, please, sir?
Why?
You've been driving a vehicle and you've been pulled over for a license check.
Why? Well, what do you actually want? What's the emergency? You just put on your alarms and you pulled me over.
Yeah.
Like, what do you actually need?
Because I am doing a license check.
You can't just pull someone over for
Yes, you can.
a license check.
Yes, you can. And I'm going to conduct a roadside drug test as well.
No.
Yes, I am.
Where's your proof for that? Where's your jurisdiction for that?
Transport Operations and Road Use Management Act.
I don't know who you are. You sure you
I've told you.
I don't know you from a bar of soap. You've just pulled me over. You're armed to the teeth. You're making threats and intimidations. You've got no grounds. You've got no just cause.
Actually, I do. Transport Operations Road Use Management Act. Yeah. So if you do not provide me with your details, you can get arrested and charged for failing to provide details as required.
That would make you a criminal.
No.
Because you would be breaking natural law. You'd be creating a victim. I won't get a van. You'd be committing a crime.
Yeah, we'll get a van.
For what?
Accused of washout, mate. You're not providing your details.
Yep, so...
You've got no just grounds.
If you fail to provide your details as required, you're committing an offence which you may be charged, arrested and charged. Do you understand that?
No, definitely not.
Well, that's what will be happening.
Okay, alright, I'm happy to comply as long as you can provide me evidence.
Bullshit. He's not going to comply.
Provide me evidence that you have jurisdiction over me.
Yep.
Well, you're just a criminal then. You're a troublemaker. You've come over here initiating trouble, violating my peace with no just ground. No just cause.
So we see we got cardboard plates on the vehicle.
So?
For starters.
Well, displaying the identification number.
Which is unregistered by over 800 days.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
How do you know it's unregistered?
Because we saw it earlier.
So? What's that mean?
We saw the plates earlier.
Is it in your system?
Yes, it is.
Well, then you go. It's registered.
No, it's not.
Then, okay, what would you call it?
I'm not arguing with you. If you don't comply, you will get arrested and you'll be charged. Do you understand?
Well, what do you want to do alternatively?
What?
Dude, it's not rocket science. You either hand over your license or you go to jail for obstruction.
Mate, I want you to provide me with a driver's license. And the reason for you...
But then what are you going to do?
Mate, whatever we have to listen to.
Purpose? Why do you want my details? What do you want to...
Yep.
Make sure...
Who does that lawful power apply?
Make sure you're allowed to drive.
People driving motor vehicles on roads.
That's what I said. As long as you provide me evidence.
And I did. I told you Transport Operations Road Use Management Act.
I can't see that. You're the one making the claim. You have to provide the evidence for that. You have to back it up.
Yep. Yep.
No, sorry, that's not how that works at all. It doesn't fall on the police to provide you with the law in writing at all. If you want to drive your van on a public road, then it's your responsibility to educate yourself on the relevant driving laws within your region or country. But you've obviously been going to the wrong place to do that.
Oh, bro,
if we can't get a van,
this is a terrible place to put that.
You are the one making the claim you have authority.
I'm going to give you one more chance. Provide me your driver's license, and otherwise you'll be arrested and charged for failing to provide your details.
Okay.
I require your full and correct name and address. If you do not give me those details and fail to give me the details, you'll be... And what is your full and correct name?
I'll say it's James. Well, you know it's James, but...
And what is your full and correct name?
What I go by, it's James. So hold on. What's your agenda?
Take him to jail.
You're under arrest for failing to provide details.
Fuck yeah. Cops in the U.S. need to take note. Stop wasting time with these motherfuckers and just arrest them.
Dude, hey!
You're now he's resisting.
Hey, I'm just standing here. Hey, back off, man! What the fuck's your problem? What's your problem? I'm not attacking you! You're not attacking him, I'm just back. Hey! I'm just fucking that asshole! You're the one attacking me! Hey! You're the one attacking me! Alright, don't choke me. Okay. Want your back? Choking me. You guys want your back? Want your back?
Oh, thanks, bro.
Dude, don't breathe too much. Don't you dare bite me? No, I'm not going to bite you. I just need to breathe, okay?
I just took a punch to the side of the head. What was that?
No, you didn't. I punched you. Hey! Oh. Can someone film this, please?
We are.
The tandem we are was perfect.
That show is hilarious, though.
Not interested in you. Hey, you guys over there, can you film this, please? You saw that?
Yeah, you
they
tried to
attacked
run.
me, yeah? They attacked me. Oh, that's what...
And he ran.
No, I didn't. If I ran, you wouldn't have caught me.
I grabbed you by the leg, mate.
If I was running, you wouldn't have caught me. So I want to leave my van there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we get it, because you're a super tough guy. We know.
What's that? Look, what up? No. Yeah, big, you don't need to be on my back. I'm going to sit up.
Nah.
Oh my gosh, ran out of mouse.
Doesn't matter, mate.
Ran out of mouse room.
We'll sit you up.
I'm not too tough. No, you're being super violent. I wasn't being violent at all against you.
Bro, you
like you
ran.
couldn't fucking metal around my wrists. Yeah, exactly. Violent arrest. I'm gonna have to be taken.
Stop moving around.
Short. Dude, you got your knee on the back.
Hey guys.
Adrian, jump off the back.
Stop moving around.
Hey!
Just back away, mate. Back away.
You film?
Yeah, just back there in the first place, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Dog.
Because you just jumped on me and attacked me. And now he's got his... Look, he's a 120-kilo guy.
How much is 120 kilos in American?
I'm going to take you guys to court.
I'm gonna have to look that up. 120 kilos, 2 pounds. 264 pounds. Okay.
Well, that's good.
Why are you over your head?
I know we do the body worn footage. Well, when you become a police officer,
I'm going to need witnesses, please. Hang around, please. I'm going to need as many witnesses as possible.
So the body-worn camera footage is pretty damning in my opinion. I've slowed the footage down here so you can see him physically resisting arrest, so much so that they all eventually end up on the ground because he refuses to go in handcuffs. Witnesses will only get you so far in a case like this, I guess, because the footage...
Dude's got some hairy fucking arms. Holy shit. Fucking Wookie.
Footage is just so strong.
Oh shit, there he is.
Stop moving around, mate. That is why we're not sitting you up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, just wake up, mate. Get off me.
Mate, stop moving around.
Hey!
You stop moving around so I can sit you up.
Getting up. I'm just going to yell at you. I'm not going to attack you.
Mate, we'll sit you up once you stop moving around.
Well, once I stop moving around.
You stop moving around?
You choked me almost to the point of fucking killing me.
Mate.
You psycho asshole.
Mate, let go of my hand. We're going to spin you around. We're going to sit you on, okay?
Yeah, I can sit up, man. I can do it without attacking you, not you.
We're going to sit him up.
Yes, set me up.
You want to sit up?
Yep. Come on this way, mate.
Yeah. We'll need as many witnesses as possible, please. I'm taking these two scumbags to court.
That's fine, mate.
Yeah,
Just what you deserve. No just grounds. No warrant for what you just did. Totally in over your head. Just attacking me in the street. Troublemakers. Criminals, man. Absolutely despicable. Egotistical nonsense in megalomania.
Says the egotistical megalomaniac who turned a routine traffic stop into whatever this has now become, because he somehow thinks that he's above the law.
Hey, hey! Sorry if that hurt a little bit too much. Doesn't mean you need to push on the handcuffs and break the wrist.
I'm just holding the handcuffs, mate.
You've got to be able to take it too. I'm only using words.
Why my frame rate sucks so bad?
Attack for nothing.
That maybe?
Yeah.
Like 10
After this is all done, I'm going to come back to this spot, and if I can get as many witnesses as possible, please. Yeah. I need witnesses to testify.
That's fine, that's no problem.
I'm going to take you right to the top.
Yeah, mate.
I don't care if I've got to go to the High Court.
I want to see if it's because of YouTube. Hang on. See if I can minimize this. shooting me. Stop fucking shooting me.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
Let's see. Nope. Not because of YouTube.
Get away with it and think you're doing the right thing. That's actual madness. Madness. No. Yeah. No proof, no evidence. All I did was ask for evidence of jurisdiction over me. Didn't want to supply it.
They're not
Start saying
required to.
I'm the one who's been a smart ass and has thrown me on the ground and choked me half to death. Shocking.
I don't care for your opinion, okay? Yeah, I'm sure you don't care. I don't care about your opinion.
You don't care about anyone, do you?
Very difficult circumstances. I don't need someone like you who knows nothing
Yes,
about
you
what we
do. You need other people to tell you what the hell's going on. You've got no idea. You've got no idea.
When you become a police officer, mate, you've got some experience what we deal with.
We've got dignity.
I'm sure you do. Not someone left in trade others and tell us what we do.
Oh, shut up, you fool.
Okay, well, I don't need your opinion. You've never done this job. You don't know what this job is like. No. So keep your opinions to yourself.
You've made an error and you should just patch the error up.
What error did we make? What error didn't you make?
He did. He resisted arrest.
So that right there tells you the credibility of this possible witness, where he says this guy didn't do anything wrong. So he obviously didn't see the part where he resisted arrest. So again, this is why body-worn camera footage is just so important. It's the best witness you can have in cases such as this.
Prior to that, mate, I don't have to tell you what he has done. Yes, you do. You're a public servant. I told you, you're under arrest for obstructing to begin with. Obstructing what? Your bloody violent tendencies. And for failing to provide your details as violent tendencies. That's the only thing I didn't agree with.
That's the No. He's allowed to give his details. You still won't.
Oh, sure.
I don't even want to know what his name is now.
In what jurisdiction do you have to get someone's details without just cause?
You want to tell him?
Yeah, you've got to have just cause. You can't just go getting anyone's details.
Thank you very much.
Cops ask you.
There you go. So now you're...
So that's warranted.
It's not whether it's warranted or not. It's law. Exactly.
Why you have to give your details if there's no just cause?
See, sir, there's no point arguing with him because this is what we were dealing with to begin with.
You've got to have just
If you want to do that, then you're doing your job, do you? No, you don't.
You've got to have just cause.
He got arrested if he tries to struggle.
Now you need to know the full story. Now your version has changed and your opinion.
It doesn't matter. It still doesn't change anything.
It doesn't matter. That's okay.
Anyway, sir, we're not going to argue. We're not arguing with you, okay?
Punch in the face. He caught me.
Yeah. No, we're not arguing with you. It's all video anyway. So if you say watching when he goes to court, you can go and watch.
What's your name, sir? Andrew.
You know nothing. People come here and try and tell us how to go.
Yeah, I can tell you what I saw. I believe it's excessive force. I understand. We're not in it.
No way then.
No. Yeah.
So do we have a leak out of that crew? Mate, what we're going to do, we're going to jump here, we're going to go sit in the shade a bit, okay? Yeah. Rob,
this
we're going to move over to the shade over here, mate.
And one more invasion, and then I'm done.
No, go over this one over here. So. Just take it here for us, please, mate.
Do we have some water?
Mate, we've got no spare water, dude.
I've got water in the van.
I feel whereabouts is it?
Better come with you. Oh, we'll just put that in the car.
Whereabouts in the car?
Chuck them on the seat. That'll be right. Oh, the water.
Is that your bottle there?
Yeah. And go to the
mate, you want to grab the water bottle out for us, please, Rob?
Well, you go to the other side.
A few moments later.
Mate, it'll be moved somewhere else.
But where's it going to be moved? Because I live in there. Well, I don't want you saying you're going to move it and then you lock it up somewhere.
Yeah, copy that.
Like, that's not fair. That's my home, man.
No, Sam, man, we're not going to lock up and leave it on the side of the road when you're not here, mate. We're going to, once the other van gets here, we'll find somewhere where it can be moved to. But you can't get anywhere else to move it to.
But so who's going to move it then if no one can move it?
One of those spaces over by the beach there.
A tow truck.
What, car park just over
there, yeah.
Okay. But who's going to move it if you're saying no one can move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's if you wanted to. If you don't want him to move it, we'll have to get it towed at your expense.
I don't want to.
Okay. So Rob can move the vehicle up to a car park space.
Do you want to do that now while we're waiting?
No, we'll do it while the other van gets here.
Wait, so the van's coming to do what?
The other crew in the van are coming here to transport you to the watch house.
So what for?
I've told you, man.
No, but what are we going to do at the watch house?
Mate, that's where you'll be processed, and we'll deal from there.
Okay. What do you mean by processed?
Where they decided to get bailed, the warrant, the warrant and the matters were arising from today.
Right. So, can I take my phone with me?
Mate, we'll take it with you, man. There's no problems at all. You won't be able to have
it to me when I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's grab some more water, please.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys. Now you're going to do a little put down search yourself first.
Can we take that as well?
Now you're going to do a little put down search. Will you do a little put down search yourself first? Mate, do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that at all?
Nothing.
Nothing? Sweet. What's your name for a little bit first, man? Yep, too easy.
Can we take that water bottle?
No, there's water at the watch house, mate. Yeah, come over this way.
So you grabbing my phone, or?
Mate, we're going to grab it for you. We're going to put you in there. You better have possession of it at the time. We'll put it in the bag, take it to the watch house for you.
One fast talking wasn't it?
Yeah, man, you'll be able to get that afterwards, no problems at all.
And then organising to get the van afterwards.
Yeah. Mate, I'll get you to jump in for us, man. Yep, put your head there.
Are you coming, or what are you doing?
Mate, we'll be meeting you at the watch house.
Taxi.
Yeah, watch your legs there, put your other leg in.
Can you handcuff these to the front?
No.
You can't do it to the front?
No.
Yeah, ages. Well, I'll get it as quick as I can.
And there she goes farting again.
Hey, don't stay.
Every night at the exact same time. Every night the exact same time. This fucking dog. The fucking hot air that comes out of her ass. Enough to like hurt somebody. No way I'm gonna be able to get that.
I was saying because I've got the
yeah,
cardboard plate. So. It's like, well, I'm still displaying the identification number of the car.
No, don't even engage.
All right, mate. All good. I'll see you in a second. Yeah.
I'm going to pause recording.
Okay, so he racked up 6
69.
different charges from this one traffic stop alone, and his case is still ongoing in court. And lucky for us, he recorded the first 2 court hearings where he tried to countercharge the police who arrested him with armed assault, attempted murder, and armed kidnap, which doesn't work out well for him for obvious reasons. Anyway, I'm working on that video at the moment. Right, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed my work, and if you would like to support the channel and get early access to content like this, then please consider supporting me over on Patreon, or you can now leave me a super thanks.
Alright, we're gonna go to Karen's.
Thanks for watching, take care, and I will catch you in the next video.
Go right back to the mask Karens, anti-mask Karens. Still a lot I haven't seen. Go. Boop.
Karens in the wild.
Shoplifting? I told you in there, sir, that we wanted to give money.
Where's your money?
And now he's giving the money back.
No explaining. Back,
no explaining.
Want the money.
No explaining. No. It's time to go. We literally gave you money, so it's not shoplifting. You're trying to give the money back.
I appreciate that you're wanting to give me back the money.
Your name.
That's not how it works. It's not how it works. I gave you legal tender.
That's what they want to do.
I comprehend that that's what they want to do. It's not within their lawful ability to deny me service. I've done nothing
You're
wrong.
violating their store policy, so they can.
Policy doesn't trump law. You should know that. What's your badge number?
627.
Thank you. 627.
So if she does not give back that product, do you know if your store manager wants to press charges against her? Okay.
Okay, then
I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to give back the product?
as soon as I get in
So
writing.
you're
with her.
refusing. Is that what I'm understanding?
She already paid for it.
She did not pay for it. It's in her hand.
He gave it back
She
to her.
paid for
He gave
it.
it back to him.
Did you guys hear me say I'm refusing?
No, you said no.
So will you give back the product?
As soon as I get in writing that you're refusing me service.
She has provided the payment. It's now her property.
Payment's in her hand.
Because he just gave it back.
So we're requesting for the item.
He came out of the store and gave me $5.
Just threw them on a check stand. That's not how it works. You can't just throw money on a check stand and walk out.
Well, you can't just force a medical device on my face. That's not how it works either.
Thank you. This discussion is over. Let's go.
You're unlawfully detaining me.
Relax.
Put your hands off my body.
Relax.
Put your hands off my body.
Wouldn't it be get your hands off my body? Not put your hands off my body? You put your hands down. Don't put your hands on me, but not put your hands off my body. That doesn't make sense.
Put your hands off my body.
Yeah, she's gonna roll
your
with it though.
hands
Alright.
off my body. Put your hands off my body.
But get your hands off my body. Sounds way better.
Put your hands off my body.
Nope. Alright.
I'm being serious.
You're being detained. You are not free to leave right now.
I have done nothing wrong. It's an unlawful detainment.
Okay, we're investigating you shoplifting.
That's not considered shoplifting.
Okay, that's what we're investigating. And you're not cooperating with our investigation.
Get the civil
She
code.
gave back her property. What property does she still have? Is it that? Yeah, is it the juice? That's it. That's the property. Are you willing to give back the juice?
You guys just said that she did. You
Pay
guys
for the
just
juice?
I cannot believe you put your hands on me.
I'm
Be
investigating
very
a crime.
clear on that. Who is this? What's your badge number? Mr. Zin.
Zeno.
Be very clear on that. It was wrong for you to put your hands on me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Are you getting it?
I agree that
See how much better.
Yeah.
No. No. Shit, what'd I
Put your
That's
Get
what
the-
we're investigating. And
do? I wanted to see how much better quality is on like ultra or high. Let's see. Looks roughly the same.
you're not cooperating with our investigation.
Get the civil
She
code.
gave back her property. What property does she still have? Is it that? Yeah, is it the juice? That's it. That's the property. Are you willing to give back the juice?
You guys just said that she did. You
Pay
guys
for the
just
juice?
I cannot believe you put your hands on me. Be very clear on that. Who is this? What's your badge number? Mr. Zin.
Zeno.
Be very clear on that. It was wrong for you to put your hands on me.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Still working on.
Are you getting it?
I agree that that's what you think. Yeah.
No. It was unlawful for you to put your hands on me when I am not a threat to anybody.
You're being detained for
You tried to walk away.
No.
7, Irvine.
It is not a crime. It is not a crime. A crime has not occurred.
Shoplifting is a crime. There is a victim. The victim is the people you were stealing from. Back to normal. Not that it helps at all, but...
That's inaccurate. Inaccurate.
Come on, dude.
this out.
You guys enforce
whatever the codes are,
but not civil code.
penal code. So my word was inaccurate. Penal code. Get the penal code out.
Okay.
You said okay. I'm waiting.
For shoplifting, section 48.
I did not shoplift.
That's what we're investigating. I'm not saying you're being arrested for it. I'm saying you're being detained while we investigate, so you're not free to leave currently.
And you have all of the facts. I literally provided payment for the products.
And they don't want to accept your payment.
Because they know they're legal tender.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not how
That's
that
because
works,
Whole Foods
lady.
doesn't want a lawsuit. Thank you. Smart decision.
We don't leave anything in writing.
Smart decision, because you know that you would get sued, and you have deep pockets.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good night.
Do you know that those?
Nope, don't do it.
Have a good night,
You know that I can sue you civilly. You do know that.
Oh man, they are letting her go.
Be mindful. Don't put your hands on a person like that again.
Good night.
Oh my god.
Aren't you guys so proud?
Jesus.
I'm still recording.
So proud of themselves.
I'm gonna give you an empty container. Like, it's empty. I'm not gonna give this back to you. Like,
Only around. You're the one with the Christ thing on your car, you dumbass! Fuck you, man!
Hours late, highs in the 50s. We'll be back in the 60s for New Year's Eve day and New Year's Eve.
You impotent piece of shit!
Fucking road rage Karens are the best. I mean, it's incredibly dangerous what they do, but they still make me really happy to watch.
Your kids get cancer!
Aww.
What are you looking at?
71 in Fort Worth, 70.
That's fucked up.
Pinche madre!
40, I'm David Rankin. We're live at Mercedes-Benz, the Plano News Center.
What are you filming me, you sick fuck? Is that funny to you?
Shit.
Karens in the wild.
及旅客最好是拍会讲英文的录起上来。对对对。I apologize if I. 117哦哈117。
But the reason I asked you to wear your mask, it's because you were coughing.
I know, yeah, okay. When I wear it too much, I cough. Now I'm okay. When I was sleeping, I slept and I start. I know, okay. I understand. I was coughing, okay. But when I wear it too much, if I cough, I hold my breath.
所以我们觉得，因为这样有点危害到我们跟报警的。因为刚才他骂我发脾气之外，然后他可以那你走。就现在还是非常的，就是跟他解释事情。所以我觉得这个太夸张了。
I know. I could get another mask, but I can't put it on the other way. I can't put it on the other way. I could get another mask.
现在我觉得我在附近全部都。
怎么会吃的是？这是第二次，我第二次遇到都不是很尊重。
It's just a small thing. Okay, all you had asked me is just wear my mask, and I would have just worn it. But I went to another person. He went to another person. He said, "Oh, she's just a little weird." You know, and then I heard it, and then okay, I put on the mask. He asked me to wear my mask, and I put it on.
我们先了解一下，是你先跟他讲。
Yeah, I live in Taiwan. Okay.
Yeah, you live in Taiwan. Okay, so you should know. You must wear your mask.
Sometimes I have to take it off because I start coughing with the mask on.
Yeah, no.
That's even more of a reason to leave it on. God damn.
It's okay, you're ambulance. He's talking only for your safety.
I can't flip it around because then I'll get worse.
Yes, but you need to wear a mask.
I'm wearing the mask! I'm wearing the mask! Just leave me alone! I'm wearing the mask! Just leave me alone!
Okay.
I'm wearing the mask! Leave me alone!
Where are you going?
I'm going to Taichung! I'm wearing the mask!
Okay.
I just need to leave me alone!
You must wear a mask as well because you can protect ourselves and yourself.
Just leave me alone!
Yeah.
I'm not
We cannot leave
sick,
you alone because
okay?
it's not illegal in the Taiwan. Okay?
Stop! Stop calling your name! Stop it! Take him away!
I didn't mean to do this. I went like this. My hand, okay? I didn't mean anything.
There's that American privilege in other countries. Jesus Christ.
Karens in the wild.
Shit list. And you're on my shit list. And if you think I'm gonna have a fucking nigger tell me he's not moving off my driveway, you can't.
What the fuck?
You can't use that language. I can use the word nigger all goddamn motherfucker.
You're harassing us now.
God.
You're harassing us.
No, really? Did I touch him? Did I assault him? Did I hurt him?
Yes.
That's an
That is
insulting
assaulting.
word.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Good. The cops would come and tell them I called y'all niggers. What the fuck ever? I didn't call y'all niggers. I called them badass.
You cannot say that. I will move this truck right now for your trailer.
I can't say nigger. Please bring it to me in writing.
I will move the truck right now. Do you need it now moved?
He's sitting in a store. He can't even come here. Since 8:05, he can't
you
pull to my
have to
house.
do is say, Shelly, move it, and we need the trailer to come in.
I tried to talk to you. Did I not
You
tell you?
told me about my
a while
fence.
ago, did I not tell you, have her go to the house so I can talk to you peacefully? Did I not say that?
You told her to go
Did I
away. You were
not
rude
tell
to
you
my
have-
mom, and
Fuck
then you
your
started
mom.
talking about
Fuck
my
your mom.
fence.
It blows my mind that those kind of people still exist. There's no sense in being such a piece of shit anymore. Can't get away with it anymore. Everyone's got a fucking camera.
What is your name? Because I'm too calling me. Okay, bitch, can I tell you something? I'm gonna come back there. I run a restaurant. Step back, Ryan. What is your name? Step back, Ryan. What is your name? Step back, Ryan. What is your fucking name?
Punch her.
What is her name? You
Punch her
tell
in the
me right
face.
now. Tell me.
She had a McDonald's.
She's going to jail. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Call her too nice.
Karens in the wild.
Hey guys, we are down here at Legacy Salmon Creek in Vancouver, Washington, where a patient is being held against her will because she will not COVID test. Get this shared on social media. We're being blocked everywhere, including our text service. So anyway, they have the facility locked down. They've got security now at every entrance. They are refusing to let this woman fill out discharge papers for her mother. I'll go and film. You guys, will the rest of you look at this? Holy cow, are you freaking kidding me? Look at this.
It's because COVID is serious and it's killing people. Yeah. Yeah, I know you might not believe it, but this is what happens when there's a pandemic.
Of course. Why is the sheriff in there with them?
We've never been down
Why
here
are they
before.
all in there with them when we called them? The sheriff, we called and the sheriff said to me that they would not respond. They would not respond. And then the hospital called, so now they came.
All those people standing there with no masks on, including children.
Let her in! Hey, quiet! Everybody, she's in there. I want my mom, and I want to be able to see her. You can see her.
Wow.
They're holding my mother hostage.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. My goodness.
Her voice. I've got her doctor on the phone right now. She is a power
Oh,
of
no.
attorney, and you need to get her in there now. Go in, Saturday.
Oh, shit's getting real. Commies. Trying to protect a hospital full of people makes them commies. Oh, the ignorance. Oh, shit. I didn't do a single thing as he was just trying to rip open the doors. Yeah.
She needs her power of attorney. That's all we want. We will leave.
So big, so strong.
No. What does power of attorney have to do with COVID protocol? Can you hear everybody coughing in the background?
To go in. She is the.
Listen to everyone fucking coughing. Bitching about not being able to go in without a mask.
Power of attorney. Her mother was admitted last night for a UTI. They will not let Satin back in to now see her because the mother has not taken a COVID test. ISIS! This guy right here. This guy right here. Right there. The one right there is the one who maced us because he's a freaking coward.
Oh, they're coughing because he maced people. Probably because there's a crowd of people refusing to leave and threatening to harm the police officers.
Oh wait, where's
Don't be a piece of shit. Bad things won't happen.
where's his name tag now? They're confusing her, but hold on, Gail. Do you want to come home?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. All right. Let's take the phone over to the police.
Let me
over here. The police officer that you were talking to before, I think, is over here.
Executive of the Cavaliers that set LeBron off in Cleveland.
What the hell is this?
This lady.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, she's pointing like that one meme with the lady and the cat. Yeah, that.
So, I'm minding my own business, and Chris has been a Hawks fan forever. He's been watching the games for 10 years, whatever. He has this issue with LeBron. I don't have an issue with LeBron. I don't give a fuck about LeBron. Anyway, I'm minding my own business, drinking my having fun. All of a sudden, LeBron says something to my husband, and I see this, and I stand up and go, "Don't fucking talk to my husband." And he looks at me and he goes, "Sit the fuck down, bitch." And I go, "Don't fucking call me a bitch. You sit the fuck, get the fuck out of here." And I go, "Don't fucking talk to my husband like that. Don't talk to my husband." And he literally was like, "Fuck you, bitch. Sit down, bitch." And all of a sudden, now I'm getting kicked out. Excuse me, I have courtside seats that I
Yeah, because it's fucking LeBron James. Oh my god.
pay for. Fuck you, LeBron. You're a fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna let a 25-year-old girl intimidate you during a game?
I don't think he gives a shit. He's got like $1 bajillion. He doesn't give a fuck about a 25-year-old girl.
Bye, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna do probably one more Karen video, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
You are going to be arrested for blocking us.
Sorry, read it out loud for the public. Read it out.
You cannot block
Are you
us.
open to the public?
It's not private property.
We can offer all of you curbside.
No, we don't need curbside. Look at you without a mask.
Is this a Pier 1 Imports?
Jennifer and Randall.
People really fucking salty because they can't go to Pier 1?
Okay.
Your name.
I got it. Jennifer.
It is illegal. You're discriminating against us. You are discriminating. You are discrimination. This is a public.
They're discriminating by making every person that comes in wear a mask. It doesn't work.
Fine for that. For denying the service. You're going to get
She's
big fine.
blocking us. That's false imprisonment, ma'am. You are going to. You could.
not letting you in is false imprisonment?
Yeah, here we go. Just go in. Blocking us is false imprisonment. Excuse me.
You know you're committing false imprisonment right now?
Yes, that is false imprisonment. All right, we got in. Gosh, unbelievable. That is so illegal.
They're just gonna call the police and have you removed.
That is so illegal. What?
Tara Giants?
No. No.
He's here with her.
Oh, I don't know. Look at that. You guys cannot touch her. We will call the police if you touch anyone.
Yeah, they've already.
Yes, we will call the police. Let's call the cops. There's the police. They are blocking them. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
please
that.
arrest all of them.
Look at that. No, she hasn't done anything. She's touched her. The employee touched her.
Holy crap.
Wow.
I came to Walmart. It's a service dog.
You need to leave, man.
Look at the paperwork. It's a service dog.
Okay.
It's a service dog.
Leave it on the door.
It's a service dog. It's
Service dog, okay, but they need to have like identifying like stuff on the dog for it to be a service dog, right? I'll have to look into the actual like service animal laws more.
an emotional service dog for me. It's an emotional service dog for me. It's an emotional service dog, and I come with my dog everywhere. Okay?
Not today, ma'am.
Yeah, it is. It's an emotional service dog.
Oh, you're gonna leave?
I always come to Walmart with my dog. I always come to Walmart with my dog.
Of course, it's Walmart.
Ma'am,
It's an emotional service dog.
or I have to throw you out.
You're gonna throw me out for an emotional service dog?
The sign is right there.
Okay, and Walmart doesn't accept service dogs?
You can call corporate.
It doesn't accept service dogs, right?
You raise it right there.
Say it doesn't accept service dogs.
Right there for yourself.
It doesn't accept service dogs. That's what you're
Emotional
telling me?
support.
It doesn't accept it?
Emotional support.
It doesn't accept it? That's what you're telling me?
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. That's it for me. Hey.
Last one alive, lock the door! Let's do this again. Your mouth wrote checks. My gun has cashed them. Prepare you for the violence you will meet on my battlefield. You are a coward, and you died like one.